Well, hey there, folks. I'm meteorologist Matt Barentine. We have Tropical Storm Erin on the board, way out in the Atlantic. I mean, this is what we're talking about right here. So, yeah, they just updated this at the 10 o'clock hour. It was increased to a tropical storm. Tropical Storm Erin is way out there. I mean, this is Cape Verde Islands. This is the coast of Africa. So this is forever and a day out there. But it is now a full-blown tropical storm. It has winds of 45 miles per hour. It's moving to the west very quickly at this point at 20 miles an hour. But once again, way out there. Now, where is this thing going to end up going? Well, it's just going to keep tracking across the Atlantic here over the next several days. And it'll likely, by Saturday morning, end up somewhere north of the Caribbean islands. So that's a good thing. That makes it very unlikely that this storm ever ends up into the Gulf. And here, the reason why is because really you need them to track, if they're going to come from the Atlantic, far Atlantic like this, they need to track farther south through the Caribbean in order to eventually reach the Gulf. So when they get up here this high, see this line here? That's the 20-degree line of latitude. When they get above that 20-degree line, almost always will curve up to the north. And then we'll have to watch out along the East Coast to see if it can make it all the way over to the East Coast. Too early to know whether or not that'll be the case, but it's, once again, very unlikely that it heads to the Gulf. Here's the Caribbean and the Gulf. We're doing good here in our local waters. There is some storminess here in the very northern part of the Gulf, say up here around just off the coast of Tampa. That's mostly due to an upper level low. There's a surface trough there as well, but mostly due to an upper level low. So it's not, even though you can see it here, looks like it is a ton of rain. There's going to be a massive amount of rain for parts of the Florida Peninsula, parts of the Big Bend regional Florida. But once again, most of this is due to an upper level low. Now, upper level lows on their own cannot create a tropical system. You need low pressure down at the surface. And we got a little bit of that here, but not enough. And, you know, eventually these things can slowly kind of convert themselves over to a surface low, I should say. I know it's getting kind of confusing. A surface low can form and then eventually take the moisture and become a tropical system. But usually that takes time because an upper level low kind of disrupts the pattern for a surface low. So the surface lows do not like upper level lows. All that said, I don't anticipate this becomes, here in the Eastern Gulf, becomes a full-blown tropical system. That said, plenty of rain. Won't be mostly for us, be more to the west of us, but there'll be some good bit of rain out there. Let's go ahead and check out your futurecast for your Monday. There'll be a number of showers and storms. In the eastern part of our viewing area, the Panhandle will be the closest to all that tropical moisture, so it looks like they'll have the highest rain chances over that way. Now, it doesn't mean the rest of us can't get some scattered showers. We likely will, particularly around dinner time. Dinner time is when we'll probably see the best chance of showers and thunderstorms here across most of the area here for our Monday. Your afternoon planner looks pretty good. I mean, highs in the upper 80s, which isn't bad. Yeah, it'll be cloudy. There'll be some showers and storms later in the afternoon, going into the evening. Once again, right around dinner time is, I think, the best chance of seeing the showers and thunderstorms out there today. As you look at your long-range forecast, really good rain chances as well for Tuesday and Wednesday. And then after that, the rain chances start dropping later in the week and our temperatures start going up. And by the weekend, folks, we're probably back up into the mid-90s. Unfortunately, I know I'm going to be sitting out in a soccer field all day Saturday. I am not looking forward to that. Make sure I have my little umbrella, make sure I have a tent up or whatever, you know, and just try to do my best to stay in the shade, keep the kids cool as well. It's going to be a rough go of it over the weekend, I'm sure. But until then, weather's not too bad. I mean, yeah, we're dealing with rain, but temperature staying mainly in the 80s. More on your forecast throughout the day here on Fox 10. Thank you so much for joining us.